I'd like to call the order of the Milan Area Schools Board of Education special meeting for Wednesday, November 15th, 2023. Would everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, all board members are present. We'll start off with communications and community engagement. Are there any students that would like to address the board? Are there any public members who'd like to address the board? All right, moving on to routine matters for approval. I need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of October 25th, 2023.
Moved by Farrow.
Support by Rosenleacher.
So moved and supported to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of October 25th, 2023. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, it's been moved and supported to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of October 25th, 2023. Ms. Heika?
Sislo,
Yes.
Farrow,
Yes.
Gutierrez,
Yes.
Heika, yes. Murray,
Yes.
Rosenleacher.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
Next up, I need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular meeting closed session of October 25th, 2023.
Moved by Murray.
Support by Gutierrez.
It's been moved and supported to approve the minutes of the regular meeting closed session of October 25th, 2023. These are found in the envelopes at your seats. Is there any discussion regarding those? Hearing none, it's been moved and supported to approve the minutes of the regular meeting closed session of October 25th, 2023. Ms. Heika?
Farrow,
Yes.
Gutierrez,
Yes.
Heika, yes. Murray,
Yes.
Rosenleacher,
Yes.
Sislo.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
All right, we'll pass those in on there. All right. Next up in new business, I need a motion to enter into closed session pursuant to Section 8(1)B of the Michigan Open Meetings Act, and upon request of the students' parents, guardians, for the purpose of conducting a hearing to consider the discipline of a student whose identity is known to the board as student 2023-2024-3.
Moved by Heika.
Support by Rosenleacher.
It's been moved and supported to enter into closed session upon the request of students, parents, guardians, for the purpose of conducting a hearing to consider the discipline of a student whose identity is known to the board as student 2023-2024-3. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, Ms. Heika?
Gutierrez,
Yes.
Heika, yes. Murray,
Yes.
Rosenleacher,
Yes.
Sislo,
Yes.
Farrow.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
All right, we are going into closed session at 5:33. All right, we are returning to open session at 6:32. I need a motion to expel student 2023-2024-3 in accordance with the attached resolution that I will read.
Motion by Rosenleacher.
Support by Heike.
So moved and supported to expel student 2023-2024-3 in accordance with this resolution. Be it resolved that a preponderance of the evidence establishes that on October 23rd, 2023, the student violated the district's substance abuse policy for the fourth time. Based on careful consideration of all the following factors, the board determines that the expulsion is warranted. The student's age, the student's disciplinary history, whether the student has a disability, the seriousness of the behavior, whether the behavior poses a safety risk, whether restorative practices are a better option, whether the lesser interventions would address the behavior. The student is expelled from the district permanently. During the time of the expulsion, the student may not be on school grounds or attend any functions at the district without prior written approval from an appropriate administrator. In addition to expulsion, the student must complete a restorative practice exercise as determined by the building principal upon reinstatement. The student's failure to complete the restorative practice exercise may result in further disciplinary consequences. The student may petition the board for reinstatement no sooner than July 1, 2024 for the reinstatement, no sooner than the start of the 24-25 school year. Before reinstatement, the student must demonstrate successful participation in an appropriate counseling program and approved by the superintendent, establish that the student has not engaged in conduct during the period of expulsion that may be viewed by the board as detrimental to the student's continued education at the district, demonstrate to the satisfaction of the board that the student received educational instruction and cooperatively participated in an educational program during the period of expulsion, which may include an online or alternative educational program offered by the district, and agree to follow a re-entry safety plan as determined by the superintendent and building principal that includes, at a minimum, permission to search the student's possessions or person at any time, mandatory check-ins with a trusted adult. The student's parents must also agree to and participate in the terms of the re-entry safety plan. Failure to satisfy these conditions will result in the continuation of the student's expulsion. Consistent with the revised school code sections 11A and 13111, the board finds that the interests of the district are served by this resolution. Administrators are directed and authorized to implement all terms of this resolution and are delegated all necessary authority to do so. All resolutions and parts of resolutions insofar as they conflict with the provisions of this resolution and the same are hereby rescinded. I have a motion and a support in regards to expelling student 23-24-3 in accordance with that resolution. Is there any further discussion? Ms. Heike?
Heike, yes. Murray,
Yes.
Rosenleacher,
Yes.
Sislo,
Yes.
Pharaoh,
Yes.
Gutierrez.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
All right, this meeting is adjourned at 6:35 p.m.